Thankfully, I will now split us into small rooms, okay? Yeah, I think 3 rooms, so hang on. Yes, now I will see you all in a bit. Around 10 minutes before we reach 11 p.m., I'll bring us all back into the main room. And that's it. Hope you guys have a good conversation. Hello.
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 I am really sorry, guys. Today I am completely, I don't know what is happening to me, but
Don't worry, Renata. We can start ourselves. I can start. Don't worry. I'm
yeah,
Rodrigo from Porto Alegre, Rio Grande do Sul. I have 32 and I work in a startup training people. Who want to be the
nice.
next? Go on, people.
Thank you, Rodrigo. So who wants to introduce themselves next now? Elida, you're your second time here, right? So
Yes. Hi
hello.
guys, good evening. My name is Elida. I'm from Ceará. I'm 20 years old and I am student. Um, I study biology and my first time here in TNT was today at 9 a.m. And that is it. I love it so much, the conversation we had. And here we go again.
Nice. And you, Ines, you're your first time with me, right? So hello.
Yes.
Yes.
Opa.
Oh, Elaine, sorry.
No, that's
sorry,
okay.
sorry.
Yes, my first time with you, Renata, and I think I will really enjoy. And I'm from São Paulo. I'm 33. And what more? I have been here on TNT almost 2 months, since August. And I'm here to learn, to improve my speaking. And now I think it's a good place to make friends too. That's it, guys.
Yeah. Nice to meet you, Ines.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Coral.
So hello, Yuri.
Hello. Sorry, I was
It's
on
fine.
mute. Hello, everyone. My name is Yuri. I am 26 years old. I am from Minas Gerais, but I live in Curitiba. I work here. I am an electrical engineer. I think that's all.
Nice. And you, Arthur, hello. You're back into the main room with me.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. My name is Arthur. I live in Minas Gerais, Juiz de Fora, and I work in accounting. That's it.
Nice. And you?
I'm 30. I'm 30 years old.
Oh. And you, Lover Song. Hello.
Hey, you guys, how are you?
Hello.
Are you doing good?
Yes, and you?
No, I'm pretty good. It's raining here. No, not rainy, not right now, but it was raining a little time before the meeting started. My name is Lav Loverson. I live in Brasilia. I'm 39 years old. I've been here sometimes, and this is it. I guess, yes. I'm an English teacher. Oh, look who's there. Hey, Philip. Hey, Paula. Hey, Miss Battle. How are you doing? So,
oh my gosh, I can't believe it's Dick.
Yeah, it's Dick.
Oh my gosh. Welcome back. Renata, I dropped. I was in the same room as Salon, and
yeah.
I don't remember the other guys.
You're still on the break room 2 for me. How do I put you there?
I don't know what happened.
Oh God. I think you're going to have to go to breakout room 3 because it's the only option it gives to me.
Oh, I'd like to be that guys.
Let me see if I can do something. Oh, I can. Now you'll go to.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry, guys. Like I said,
Sorry about interrupting you.
it's a little bit complicated today. Hi, Philip. Hello. Introduce yourself to us a little bit. I can hear you, but you're not muted.
And I'm still here.
You didn't go? Why? I don't know what's happening.
Oh, Paula, you need to click on breakout room option maybe and at the bottom.
Okay.
Then you're going there.
Thank you. See ya.
Bye.
Yeah. So can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm Philip, and I'm a guy struggling with lots of things at the same time, trying to do my best. Living in São Paulo area, close to really in downtown area. And I'm here to talk about 36 ways to, what's the topic again? Like 36 questions to fall in love. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
So the first question is actually for us to tell our life story. And so it's kind of like our little introduction, but I don't know, maybe talk about your childhood, just how your life went. Not too much details. You don't need to spend like 10 minutes talking, just like a little bit. And if you want, I can do with me to kind of give an example of how it is to do. Would you like that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, please.
So my name is Renata, which again, I haven't introduced myself in the main room first. I would do that, I promise. Okay. I'm 24 years old. I grew up in Guarulhos, São Paulo. And I kind of always went to private schools. And I've always been really interested into art and music ever since I was a kid. So when I left high school, I didn't really try to go to college because my parents didn't really want me to go to do music at first. And I had to like convince them for 2 years that, yes, I want to do music. And then I went to college, which I did music production. And I graduated in music production, and I work now with events, and I work with events. Like I said, I'm now trying to enter into design college because it's really hard to live off of music, like almost impossible. So I need to gain money because I'm an adult, unfortunately. So I need to work, and this is why I'm doing design. It's another thing related to art, but way easier to make money. So, you know, it's like a plan B. So pretty much like this, like really quick, tell us your story. So Rodrigo, hello. Can you tell us your story?
Yeah, well, like I said, I have 32. I'm from Porto Alegre. When I was going to make my graduation, I chose marketing. I was between two, history or marketing. So I was going to be a history teacher or making marketing. I'm graduating in marketing, but I find my passion, it's training people. So in the last 8 years, I train people in the companies. I worked before in another startup, and now I'm working with drivers, teaching about apps, explain things, but training people is my passion. I love it. That's what makes me happy. That's what makes the difference for me. In being here with you in TNT too, because in this moment, I'm only with my mother in house. So talking with you make a lot of difference for me, for getting better, be better. It's amazing. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Sorry if I say too much. Thank you.
No, it was great. And so now I would choose Ines. Hello.
Hello, guys. Good evening. Need to talk about my history. Is that it? The first question?
yes, to tell us a little bit about your story, like where you come from and what you do in your life.
Okay, I'm from São Paulo. I live in São Paulo, downtown. I have a degree in business administration. I'm 33. I live with my... what more?
Whatever you feel like can add up to who you are.
I work in an office with finance. And I don't know what more, guys.
It's fine. Very nice.
Okay.
And you, Elida, do you want to tell us your life story?
So, hi again. And like I said, I am from Ceará. I born in Fortaleza, but now I live in Limoeiro do Norte. It's, how can I say, interior.
I think it's countryside.
Countryside.
Yeah, it's a city in the Ceará. It's a city in Ceará. It's in, yes, interior. And I study biology. I am a scholarship. I work with proteins, and more specifically, I work with serotonin receptors, and I developed a project with antidepressors, and that is it. I've been living here for almost 2 years, and that is it.
Very nice. I like that. Already different stuff that people do, like very different.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you, Yuri, can you tell us a little bit about your story?
Of course. So once again, my name is Yuri. I am 26 years old. I was born in the countryside of Minas Gerais, in the south, a city called Itajubá. Well, I was good at math, then I decided to go to engineering for college, but I regret in the first or second year. I always loved music, but I didn't go to that path, but I do play some instruments. Then my city is very small. I grew up there and did my college in there. So I spent a year in Ireland for a program. I studied there as well. I returned to Brazil and finished my college. And then I start working in that area, but in different because I do some maintenance in resonance and tomography in hospitals and clinics. So I fix those machines, but nothing like I learned in the college.
Nice. And one curiosity, almost everyone that did college with me of music production did engineer before or something related to math and numbers. Don't know why, but everyone goes to music later.
That's interesting.
So now you, Philip, you also did computer program.
Yeah, I did. I did information system. It's kind of in the area of computer science field. But then I quit because I wasn't having fun, basically, to make it short. And then I decided to teach English just to see how it goes so I could survive, basically. And here I am teaching English and helping people and exchanging ideas and everything. So yeah, this is a very short life story of mine.
Yeah. So now we have Artur. Can you tell us your life story?
Yeah, to be honest, that's a very great practice because I have something to do for Saturday. You know, Philip told me to practice for a 1-minute presentation, so that's going to be a great practice. Because my life story is kind of long, but I'll try to wrap it up. The thing is, I always studied to be an engineer. It was my lifelong dream to become an engineer, and I followed that. I took a technical course, technician's course, mechanics, And while I was there, I met a girl, 2 years younger than me. So let's put a pin on that. And life moved on. I started working. I didn't went to college like right away as you. I decided to work for a while, in my field. But I realized that was not what I wanted to do with my life. So I went to college. I was approved. And I realized that was also not what I wanted to do with my life. Engineering was not for me. And I left everything behind and I went to live abroad. And in the first 2 weeks that I was there, I started to talk with that girl from 13 years before. And I came back, I gave up engineering, I started to study to be an accountant. I'm working with that for 5 years now, and I married the girl last year.
So everything went right?
Worked great. Yeah, I cannot complain.
Nice. And you, Dick, which I called you Loverson before because I did not know who you were. Hello.
Hello, guys. What's up? So, should I tell the story? Well, it all started in August 22nd, 1981, when I was born. And then a lot of things happened. So, I started, after I finished school, I started in college, but only for 6 months. I started doing the internet security. It was cool, but in 6 months, I understood that it was not for me. So I came back to the thing that I always loved to do, which is teaching English and working with computers, but not in security part, just in producing stuff and programming and hacking sometimes. And so I came back to teach English. I started teaching English when I was 14. It was pretty good. Besides, I've never been abroad, which is really strange. But I always said to myself, if one day if I step out of this country, I would never come back here. Not because Brazil is a bad place. Brazil is a nice place. Actually, Brazil is pretty good. But the thing is that, I don't know, we are not ready yet. We need to cook a little more, I think, And I guess this is it. This is pretty much who I am. And now I teach English and I work with computers, I program, I stay at home, and the bars close at 11, which sucks. And, everything's closed. But the parks, the amusement parks are open now, and the private schools came back today here in Brasilia, which is a terrible idea. Mark my words, this is a terrible idea. In 3 weeks, I will come back here and I tell you the results of this opening so soon. And that's pretty much it.
Nice. So now we also have Serena. I always say like I'm gringa. So Serena, hello.
Hi.
Serena's here?
I think it's very cute when you say Serena.
Serena, just like Gossip Girl.
Yeah. Well, I always remind of that. Yes, I'm here. Hi, Dick. Hi, Rodrigo.
We are in the first question yet, which is pretty basic. It's to tell your life story really briefly. So tell us your life story.
Wow. My life story. Only one aspect, right? Because I want to tell good stuff. So I'm Serena. I'm 24. I'm from Minas Gerais, raised and born. And I'm graduated from in biotechnology. I'm now a master's student in genetics and biochemistry. And basically I'm a scientist, which is pretty crazy to decide to be this in Brazil at these days. And now I started to study physics because I'm twice as crazy. And that's it. I'm a regular person. I think my story is quite boring, I guess. And I love pets. I think it's that.
Nice. So I think we have 2 scientists in here, right? Nice. And now the next question, it's about if you could change anything about the way you were raised, what would it be? So Philip, you're muted. Okay.
Why me? Why me at first?
Oh.
I think if I could change, I would change the fact that I'm an only child. I think, you know, I have missed a lot. Though, you know, people say, oh, it's complicated to have brothers or sisters, you know, but I think this kind of connection to someone living in the same house, same place, it's really good in the long term. So I feel that I feel so much that I'm an only child, and I think that's the only thing I would have changed it, or I would had to change it. Yeah, basically.
Nice.
You did really good.
So Dick, then you tell us, what would you change?
If I could change anything about the way I was raised, what would I change? I wish I could have more opportunities, you know. Actually, in my family, it was a nice family. They were cool, but they did not give the proper value to education. So I think that that kept me away for sometimes from good opportunities and things like that. But generally, besides all the pretty weird things that happens in my life, and believe me, it looks like I'm haunted or something. I'm you know, sitting and something happens and it changed my life completely. And because of that, I think I would change this access to opportunities. You know, my life could be really different. I'm not complaining, but it's pretty much it.
Yeah, you kind of enter the what if, what would happen if
yes.
I had different opportunities, right? Yeah. So you, Arthur, you kind of did like this when Philip answered. So
yeah,
what would you change?
Felipe took the words out of my mouth because I'm also an only child. I never wanted a brother, to be completely honest. I never asked.
Hello.
He froze for you too?
Yes.
Yes, he's playing Mortal Kombat.
My wife.
It's a Sub-Zero power.
Oh, okay. You were frozen, Arthur. I think you came back now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you guys hear me now?
Yes, yes.
You didn't want a brother, so you never wanted a brother?
Yeah, I never wanted a brother. I never asked for one, but I realized that some flaws that I have, it is kind of because of that. Because I see my wife and she has like a brother and a sister, and she's, I don't know, she's more understanding and she's more calm, you know, more. I really don't know. I think it's important, you know, to have a brother to learn how to share. But I see why my parents didn't had another kid. You know, they were like responsible and stuff. They wanted to provide the best for me, and I realized that. And I'm not traumatized or anything. But if I had a brother, I believe I would be a better person.
Nice answer. I'm really moved, actually. Thank you for sharing. And you, Elida, what would you change if you could?
So, looking at my past, I think I should take care of my health mental, more because in 2015, 2016, I had a lot of psychological, I don't know how to say this. I had a lot of
Psychological?
psychological transtorns, and I got sick because I got depression, anxious syndrome, panic syndrome, and I stopped my life for, I don't know, about an year, 1 year, and I all the all right, calm down. Always I oh my god, I don't know how to say that.
You're a little
Anyway,
nervous, girl. Don't worry.
I don't know. I've been more sick, and that's the reason I moved down. I left Fortaleza, and now I live in a farm. I live in a local with it's little. Oh my god! I can't. The
You're
word.
doing great.
You're doing great.
It's fine.
Anyway, I should take care of my health mental because my life is my life changed a lot because of this, and now I'm here because I didn't. Eh, oh, that's it, guys. That's it.
I'm really glad that you're better now, at least, right?
Yes.
Mental health can
I'm
be
better now.
really hard to deal with, and I really understand you. So,
Yes.
now you, Yuri, what would you change if you could?
Well, if I could, I would like to be more open-minded. I would not blame my family, of course, but I grew in a very small city where you need to think that way in that line. So I didn't know what was good, what was bad. I just like someone put ideas in your mind. I would like to be more open-minded when I was a child or when I was a teenager.
Nice. And you can always, learn to be more open-minded throughout life. So at least we have that. We can grow each day.
Yes.
Nice. And you, Serena, what would you change?
I don't know, probably nothing, because for me it's kind of I can't imagine a world where things happen in a different way. So I probably won't change anything, because everything, when I imagine me changing something, I only can think about things that I did or didn't. So the things that I would like to change, it's not something that I did. So I think it's too hard to hold on in this kind of thinking. So I just accept.
Nice. Is it something that I think a lot of people need to try do more to not get too attached to the past and what you did or didn't? Just
Especially when it's something that is not actually your actions. When you think about someone else's actions, it's kind of as to suffer when you hold to a thought like, oh, this could be different. Okay, but that's not possible to change. So just get a therapy and move on.
Get a therapy. Everybody in the world should.
Yes, so important, so helpful. Go take care of yourself, It's the famous do therapy to deal with people who should be doing therapy.
Yes, 100%. Like that. And during this, hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello. What would you change?
Difficult question. But I agree with Serena. Maybe I wouldn't change nothing. about the way I was raised, but I'd like to the other degree, I'd like to, because when I finished my degree, I was only 21 and I started it with 17, so I was very new, and I just chose the course, whatever, and then I couldn't thinking more about this, and now I'm working in office, and I think it's very stressful sometimes. Maybe I would like to change it and do another degree, maybe physiotherapist or vet, something like this.
You can always
I
do a
recommend
second
you.
degree, like I did. I'm doing.
Me too.
Really?
So I give you the advice. If you want, go ahead.
Yes, let me think about this.
Never
Crazy,
too late.
Because
Yeah.
now I'm 32. Now I'm 33. It's hard to change in my professional life. I will start everything again. maybe I'm not sure. Maybe I can do. I don't know.
It's not
believe,
easy,
but
but
it's
I don't know.
it's
I don't know.
doable.
I don't know
Believe
if
me,
it's
doable.
worth now. Vale a pena.
It's worth
well,
to think about it at least and,
yeah.
Yes.
consider it.
Because and I did this course because my father was talking, go, and do this now. But I was very new. But
I would be happy if I could change that for you, this parenting influence.
Yes. But very nice. Like we all said, give it at least a thought. It would be worth it. And you, Rodrigo, what would you change?
Well, I probably don't change a lot because I don't see something I want to change in the way I was raised. But if I have the power to change something, I would exchange in the place of my parents because they worked so hard. It was so hard today raise me and my brother. So they passed a lot to give us the things. So if I can change position with them, giving them their life, their stuff, that's what I will do. They are the kind of parents who sell a shoe in his feet to give something to me, my brother. So something like that. That's it. Thank you.
Nice. Thank you. So we really talked a lot today and we answered 2 questions of 7. This is really good, actually. So we're going to the third question, and it's more simple. If you could wake up tomorrow having one quality or ability, what would you choose? So, Elida, what would you choose?
Emotional control, because I can't control my emotions and my feelings, and I got stressed and very easily and for no reason sometimes, and I wish I could control this because it's a it makes my relationships and my friendships, it, it's bad. It's bad. So yeah, that is it. I wish I could have more emotional control.
Nice. Maybe therapy can always help with that, but it would be nice to just do this and
I do.
instantly
I do,
be,
but it's hard.
yes, but nice. And you, Serena, now, what ability would you like to have?
Wow. Maybe teletransport because I'm always late for my appointments. So I guess this will be very helpful for me in my lifestyle.
I always say the teletransport is the best power someone can ever have. Like,
Yes, like
you can just
totally
go somewhere
blink
else.
in a blink of eye, you know.
Amazing. Love
I,
that.
I can't. I will not spend more than 1 hour to cross the city and get to my workplace. You know, I could use this time to actually work or do nothing. It would be so helpful.
Imagine living in São Paulo. I've already spent 4
Jesus
hours to get
Christ.
home.
Jesus.
So yeah.
I usually spend 1 hour and 22 minutes. Like, you can count. And I think it's so boring and makes me so tired. So teletransport would be very useful for me.
Love that answer. So you, Arthur, what ability would you like to have?
Yeah, I would like to stop procrastinating so much. You know, I always leave stuff for tomorrow and for later. And also, it's like if I make a list of everything that I have to do, like by priority, I always start from the bottom, from the last important thing that I have to do. And I would like to change that. I don't like to be like that, but it's like stronger than me, you know. It's like a so powerful stuff that holds me. Don't do that. Like I don't know how to explain, but yeah, I would like to stop procrastinating so much.
I am completely the opposite. I would like to just do nothing, but I always find something to do all the time.
It's not that I'm lazy. I'm not lazy. I swear, I'm not lazy. It's just that I don't do stuff when I have to do it. I'm always doing other things, you know. So yeah, I'm always doing the wrong thing.
Yeah. And you, Philippe, what would you like to have as an ability?
I would like to have the ability to speak all the languages. Like all of them. Yeah.
Very nice one.
Would save me a lot of time.
And Yuri, what ability would you like to have?
I would like to have the ability to convince anyone through the power of words. I think would solve some basic questions of humanity. Not that I'm saying that I am the reason, but some basic question like food distribution and wars may be resolved by like persuasion.
And you, Rodrigo.
For me, making my hours in my day. Wow. It will be so nice. So much things, man. Buy things and eat. Like he said, procrastination, man. Sometimes I get into iFood and Uber Eats. When I see there's going an hour, I'm looking for a cheese or a pizza, man. Something like that. Wow, you help me very much. That's it. Thank you.
Rodrigo se perde nos bagulhos.
Last
And
Saturday, 11 horas, buy a X.
And Judik, what would you like to have as an ability?
Fly, definitely fly. Teletransport is pretty cool, you know, just like Goku, you put 2 fingers in your forehead and it's pretty nice. But you miss the travel, you know, you miss all the way. You can see beautiful things, you know, you can do wonderful stuff. You are flying over there, okay? No traffic, no stupid people doing stupid shit in front of you. You just take off, okay? And you fly to the place. In 5 minutes, you will be there. So teleport is pretty good, okay? But fly is, oh man, flying is pretty nice.
But it would depend. Would you fly with wings? Because that would tire your
No
arms or
wings, just
something.
like Superman stuff.
Okay,
You know?
okay. Then
Or
that's
Goku
better.
stuff. Because Goku works as an example for everything. Because he also can fly, And he also can teleport. He can do both things. So Goku is better than Superman. Goku is better than God. Actually, Goku is God.
For me, everybody's better than Superman. I just hate Superman, like really.
I don't like Superman very much too.
Overestimated.
Exactly.
Yeah. I like SpiderMan, like really like SpiderMan. But
I
he
didn't
kind
know.
of flies, right? He just goes swinging. That would be nice too.
I didn't
Actually,
know.
he does not fly. He planes.
Yeah.
Elida, you were saying something?
I didn't know I could tell and speak about. Oh my God!
Crazy stuff?
think it's normal abilities, normal qualities. I didn't know you could tell about superpowers and
Okay, give me a superpower that you could choose.
teletransport. Yeah,
Teletransport, yeah, so you're so boring.
Everybody likes teletransport.
I'm feeling like such an influencer.
It's the best. Oh my God. I wish I could.
Love it. And Yuris, what ability would you like to have?
Oh, guys, I was thinking like Dick. I totally agree with him. I'd like to fly too, because I really love it, travel by plane, and then you can see the views, you can enjoy the trip. So I would like to fly or play some instrument too, like piano or guitar. My sister, she plays guitar, and sometimes we join with our family and she plays and we sing together. I think it's a good ability too.
Nice. And also playing instruments help your brain.
Yes,
too.
and I think it makes you more calm.
Yeah. And I will sell really quick here the power of teletransportation, that you can teleport yourself to a plane and see the view. You don't need to fly to see the view. You can just teleport yourself to the plane.
Teletransportation has a
But you need to enjoy the travel.
In my defense,
Exactly.
Arthur said something on chat, and in my defense, I can't choose fly because I'm always carrying a lot of stuffs, and I'm also a little bit messy, so I would probably lost my stuffs in a way. So I would keep my decision with teletransport.
Teletransport has a big problem because you need to know exactly where you are going. Because
no, it's not a problem.
You can of course it is, because you can materialize inside of something or inside of someone. Okay, disappearing from here is one thing. Appearing somewhere else, it's some other thing. You can materialize yourself inside of something or inside of someone. It could be a real big problem.
You just need to be smart when you're doing that. Maybe
but if you don't see where you are going, how will you be smart about the future?
You are thinking very small, because we are considering that we are able to have superpower, and we're just not considering that we're able to deal with this kind of situation. Seriously?
Of course you have
Guy,
to
I'm a scientist and I'm studying physics. Of course I will give away to know a better place to aterrizar.
Yeah, to materialize on something, it could not be good. Yeah, or inside of someone. Imagine this.
No, I think it's
it could
not
be
possible.
Terrible. The person is here sitting, having lunch, and suddenly you materialize inside of the person, and we have jelly flowing all over the place, and you say, "Oh shit, I did it again." Oh, you don't care. The person who became jelly, she's always worried about it.
I'm not worried about that, but
of course you're not. You materialized inside of someone. You killed someone.
Hope that someone will be you. It would be so fun.
It could be. If you could be. Give me a great favor. Damn it! This life is killing me.
I know. You'll be like you'll be like the dinosaurs receiving
something like that.
Yes, being extinct from the earth would be so cool.
Pretty cool. Terrible
Guys.
lunch, by the way.
We answered 3 questions of the 7, and I have to bring everybody back here. And I'll see if anybody also talked a lot like us, and maybe I can just like
do quick questions. Make the question. Everyone have 5 seconds to do it. I will always do that when when I'm in small rooms. You have 5 seconds to answer. Go, 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 go. Next question. Do that.
I can maybe do that in the next part if I do it again, because I'm going to close the small rooms. But it's really hard because these questions, they literally give you space to answer a lot and create conversation. So it was like that the last week. Like we answered a lot and we talked a lot, and I think we answered 6 of 9 questions. So I need to rethink how we do. Did I close the break rooms? Oh yeah.
Bring them in.
Let's see. And we really got carried away on teletransportation, so I still defend that. Hello, people. Welcome back. Oh. We're still coming back in here. Now I think everybody will come. Hey, everybody. Hello. I have a very important question for the leader of the groups. Who was the leader in the small room 2? Who?
Hi,
Solon. Oh, I didn't see the. Hello. So how was the conversation for you guys?
Wow, it was great. We had some happy people out there. It was like very nice and easygoing conversation. And I believe it was the first time it was possible to go through all the questions, you know. It was like really great.
In the main room, we answered 3 questions.
Oh, come on. Why are you so slow? How many people were there?
9. But I
9?
wasn't
Oh.
answering, so it was 8 people. But like, we got really carried away on the answers. So, but nice. And who was the leader in the breakout room 3? Lada, hello.
Yes,
How
that's me.
was your conversation?
It was very nice. I love it. And we also could answer all those questions. It was very nice. Thank you for the topic.
How? I think we really talked today in the main room. Wow. So yeah, like I said, we answered only 3 questions. And we got kind of carried away in the ability part because we started to discuss fly-in versus teletransportation. So I think we stayed a long time in this topic. And Luis, you were your first time, right?
Right.
How was it for you? Did you like it?
Yeah, I like it. I like it so much. And Salom asked me the same question, and I say to him, "This is when I see the email, everybody with all the levels with the same group talking together. I'm freak because I consider that I'm not so good in English. I'm not good, so I'm worried to not understand of that what the people was saying in the groups or in the meeting. But the experience, it's so great. Everybody talking a lot and make me comfortable to talk to, you know, and this is a great experience. I love my first time.
Nice. And I also think that maybe you think you're not that good, but when you start talking, you see that you actually know a lot of English, and you can you're better than you think you are because we keep putting ourselves down. But nice. Was there anyone else that had the first time today that I didn't remember? No? Elida was your first day and your second TNT, right?
Yeah, it's my first day, but this meeting is my second meeting.
So how was it for you? Did you like it, your experience today with both TNTs?
Yes, I was freaking out too because I can't talk. I feel a lot of difficulty to talk, and when I'm saying the words go away, and I don't know how to say, but it's oh my god, I'm nervous. It's good for us to practice and could development our English, and that is it.
Hey,
Nice.
just add something. In TNT, I learning to say the same thing, but another way, because sometimes I can't. I want to say something, but I don't know exactly the words. So now I try to say the same thing, but another form. It's a good to training in TNT.
Yeah. And usually one tip that I used to do when I was learning English, when I stopped, like I was trying to talk and I got frozen in these words, I wrote down the word in Portuguese to research about it later in English and, kind of complement my vocabulary and all that. And I'm learning German now, trying to. It's really hard, and I'm doing that as well. I start to try and say things in German, and I can't like most of the things. And then I write down and try to see how it would be. And I don't know if you got what I said, but it's a tip. Maybe it will help.
Your
Yes.
English is very good. I really
thank you.
like your accent. So
Thank you. I'm always worried that I talk too fast because I talk too fast in Portuguese and faster in English, because in English you can just mend all the words together and it's a mess. But gladly you all understand me. Yay. So we are reaching the end. Like I said, I always forget to introduce myself in the beginning, in the main room. My name is Renata. Hi. I'm saying hi in the wrong order, but hi.
Hello.
And Renata Rames, exactly. And after this meeting has ended, you all receive a link on the email to give a feedback. Like I said last week, it's really important that you give us the feedback, the real feedback about the TNT itself, about this TNT, and about me. And be honest, if we can improve something, and if you want to suggest topics, whatever you like, please answer that. It's really important for us. And I think this is it. So yeah. And I'll see you all next week.
Thanks.
Okay.
You do very well.
Bye.
Okay.
Have a good night.
Bye, people. Good night.
Thank you to
Bye,
the
everybody.
spirits.
Flying is the best.
Teletransportation. Teleporting.
Why is the best?
You're
We talk
just
about
wrong. Sorry.
this too in our group. Bye.
Bye, Loida.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Wash your hands.
Yes, bye.
Close the doors.
Okay,
Yeah.
like I always do, I let you hear now.
Wash your teeth.
Yeah. Brush your teeth. Yeah.
Brush your teeth.
Finish the live.
Bye.
Bye, people.